Most of the kids at school are not too bothered by all the menu changes, but the things that set people off was when they took away the energy drinks. The reason school stopped selling Rowdy Riot was because teachers were complaining that the red dye was making kids hyperactive. And if you walked into my class after lunch, you would see what they were talking about. But when they stopped selling Rowdy Riot, people who were used to drink 3 or 4 cans per day were totally unprepared to go to cold turkey. In fact, some kids ended up to having down to the nurse office because they had to shake with the withdrawal. The school would not bring Rowdy Riot back no matter how much people complained. But the other day Leon Goodson sneaked a package of full of Rowdy Riot he bought from home and sold cans for $3 a pop. The rest is a few kids who bought Rowdy Riot from Leon ducked behind the school and slurped down their drinks where no one could see them. But the one of the recess monitor, Mrs. Lahe, got suspicious and went back there to see what was going on. The Lahes told everyone to pour out their drinks immediately or he'd report to the principal. But the second he was gone, the kids took off their socks and shoes and swooped the puddles in their socks. Yuck. Tuesday. One of the reasons that the school has been getting on us about your daily eating habits is because the presidential fitness test is coming up, where they measure you all sort of stuff like how much sit-ups and chin-ups you can do. Last year our school was in the bottom 10% in the country, and I guess the school is trying to do anything to turn that round. Grown-ups say there was the big problem with kids in our generation being out of shape because they do not exercise enough. But I don't think taking away our playground equipment is really helping matters. The one part of presidential fitness test, they check to see how many push-ups you can do in row. And girls in our class did better than boys, but that's the only because the girls get the easier kind of push-ups. Boys have to keep their whole body straight and go all the way floor, then all the back again. But girls get a let knee touch ground, so they have a huge advantage. Not all the girls were happy that they got to easier push-ups than boys. True, in fact, a couple of girls signed a petition saying they demanded to do the same kind of push-ups as boys. I'm pretty sure I know where they got the idea. In social studies, we're learning about different ways people throughout the history were protested to change things they were not happy about. I think the girls were expecting a big fight out of Mr. Underwood, but he just told them they could do the regular push-ups if they felt like it. So now we are all in the same boat. I thought the petition thing was a good idea. So I figured us boys should be allowed to do the easy push-ups if we want. So I wrote a petition and tried to get signatures, but I got a bad feeling when I saw the group of boys who wanted to sign the petition, and I decided to drop the whole thing. The couple of weeks ago we had to do the sit-ups during physical education, but I got cramps and asked Mr. Underwood if I could just do my rest of the sit-ups as my homework. He said okay, but he wanted proof. So I did. The next morning I got some mom's mascara and drew a 6 pack of abs on my stomach. And when I'm not sure, I had my shirt off when Mr. Underwood walked through the locker room. The next thing I knew, I had a bunch of copycats the following day half. The guys in my class showed up with their own fake 6 packs, but some of those guys were really awful makeup artists. But still, I think we had Mr. Underwood fooled, at least until we get sweaty and the mascara ran. So thank you friends. Meet you tomorrow with a part 13. Bye.